So guys, these are the Hadoop daemon. What do you mean by daemon? I mean the processes which runs at the background, and whenever you will do an installation of Hadoop, then the very first thing that you have to check whether these daemons are running or not. This gives you a surety guarantee that yes, your Hadoop is has been installed properly and it is in a working state. So what are those daemons? We have 4 daemons. First is a name node, second is a resource manager. These 2 daemons generally run on master. I'll take another pen. Okay, these 2 daemons runs on master. Okay, further we can say that the lower layer, the lower one, name node, runs on the HDFS layer, and resource manager daemons which runs on map reduce layer for master. Fine. Similarly, on slave side we have 2 daemons. First is a node manager, second one is a data node daemons. Okay, these daemons runs on slave node, and the lower one, data node daemon, which generally run for HDFS layer, and the upper one, node manager daemon, it's run for map reducer layer for slave nodes. So similar thing which we can see on the second node, on the second node of the slave, that's a node manager, then we have a data node daemons. So these are the 4 daemons. So these thing has been mentioned that name node and resource manager are the daemons which runs on the master, and on a slave side we have 2 daemons, that is a node manager and data node, which runs on slave. So guys, we have overall 4 daemons which must run after the installation of your Hadoop, and you should check it before executing any of an applications that yes, your 4 daemons are running, means your Hadoop is in a running condition. Let's move ahead, guys. Hadoop is available in a market with different flavors like Apache, Cloudera, Hortonworks, Mapper, IBM, Pivotal, EMC. Apache is the base code. It's an open source. Cloudera is also an open source. Hortonworks is also an open source. But guys, Cloudera, practically we will use this Cloudera version. Maximum organization is using this Cloudera. Hortonworks is basically a sister concern of a Yahoo. Mapper, the whatever the HDFS which is used by Mapper. So basically its processing time, I mean HDFS is approximately 90 times faster than Apache Hadoop. So you can imagine the processing speed of this Mapper is very high. Okay, but it's a proprietary flavor. This IBM is also a proprietary flavor, and Pivotal is also proprietary flavor. So these flavors are proprietary. These 3 flavors are proprietary, and these are open source. Okay, but the best part is that all these flavors are internally using Apache base code. Okay, and which is an open source. So if you have an expertise in any of the flavors, means you can do operation work in rest of the flavors. Okay, so what is the basic difference? Difference is only about some packaging. The difference is about some API difference, that's it. While the maximum things, maximum concept, everything is same. Okay, in our practical session we will use this Cloudera, because maximum organization is using this Cloudera. So whenever you will get an opportunity, or you will work in any of the Hadoop flavor, then it would be easier for you to continue that work. So guys, let's move ahead. Guys, these are the basic difference between RDBMS and Hadoop. So we know that we are using a Hadoop because it handles the data in a petabytes. It handles the unstructured, semi-structured, and unstructured data. It has high throughput, not good for small data. So if you have a small data of size KB and MBs in this range of size, then it's not recommended to use Hadoop. Then you should go with RDBMS, because Hadoop is basically designed to handle big size data, huge volume data, right? So let's see the differences. Handle data in gigabytes, handle data in petabytes. Structure is static, types of data has to be defined, structure is dynamic. Okay, it's a read and write many times philosophy. It's using write once and read many times. It's a non-linear scaling, it's a linear scaling. Okay, it handle only structure and semi-structured data. It handle all these type of data. It work for small data. It's not good for the small data. So if you have a small data, then go with RDBMS. If you have a huge data, means the data is in the range of terabytes and petabytes, then you should go for Hadoop. And this is a fail to achieve high throughput. It's for high throughput. And then my mark is okay. High latency, low latency. It's a licensed software, expensive. Somehow it's inexpensive. And here it's a free and open source, so it's easily available. Fine. So guys, let's move ahead.